like that. So she went to the doctor. And the doctor said, "You have a pill." He said, "Oh, he doesn't take pills. He won't take pills." He said, "Well, crush it up. Put it in his food." So she said, "Oh, that's a good idea." So she went there and she made his favorite soup, macaroni and hamburger. And she did that what the doctor said, and then she called her husband. "Oh man, I made you your favorite soup, hamburger and macaroni. Oh, you're so good to me, old lady. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness." And he went and sat down in the kitchen table. Then he yelled out, "Oh lady, there's something wrong with this soup." It's like, "What's wrong?" "These macaronis are standing straight up." All right, so let's have that closing blessing. Oh, oh, now you bring out the beauty in us. I thank you for the privilege to serve on behalf of the NGE. It's been a real honor to meet and greet each and every one of you and watching you over the past 4 days. And we've been doing a pipe ceremony here every morning, and I was so pleased to see so many people. One thing I want to say about the cameras, the reason we don't allow cameras to take pictures or videotape our ceremonies, because the spirit that comes in to join us perhaps will leave us if we go overboard. Plus the fact that in our old tradition, we have to create these living memories as our ancestor did many, many generations. This is a living, breathing, spiritual form of praying and connecting with our Creator, our Mother Earth, our grandfathers and our grandmothers. And it's very important for us to maintain what has been maintained for thousands of years, generation to generation. So I hope you don't mind, we don't video our ceremonies at this gathering. So thank you for that. Also, I'd like to introduce my wife standing beside me. She's over here, that we're 50-50. And we're supporting this gathering as we have in the past, and with our lodges and our ceremonies. We're both equally responsible, 50-50 for the work and the guidance that needs to happen. So without her, I would not be able to do what I do. So I want every woman in here, I want you guys to give every woman a big round of applause for all the women in our circles, in our homes, our territories, and land. We must teach our young people about how to honor and respect the women, and the women too that need healing. Come forward to ceremony to heal your wounds, your hurts. Let's build our nations. Let's build our people up. Let's take back what was ours and always has been. We just need to take a stand, and we need to step up, and that's what we'd like to do. This gathering exemplifies that very fact, and we are trying our best to awaken the spirit of our people, to give hope where there's no hope, to give life to where there might be death, to bring that fire alive in each and every one of us in our home fires. This is the dream. This is what our ancestors want. This has been our prayer ever since treaty making and beyond. We have been doing our best as spiritual leaders in our ceremonies. And I want to say, being a sovereign person, my great-great-grandfather signed Treaty 8. His name was Rui Chilius. And I'm sure at the time he signed treaty, he didn't expect and want anything that all the abuse and all the troubles that we had since then, and how the governments have treated us. So with that, I'm going to fight hard in a good way to bring back the knowledge and the teachings that have been passed on to me. So I want to thank you all for coming here. We're going to say our prayer in our language. I'm going to ask my sister Alice to come share a few words before we do our closing prayer. Thank you. Hey.
Amba wasits ni hijabi gagawin chawa ni Toya Devi. It's a beautiful day in our culture, Yiska culture, our language. When we greet each other, we say, Amba wasits. It's a beautiful day. And that signifies our relationship to our environment, to our lands, to the beauty around us. These last couple of days has been very beautiful. As elders, that spirit inside of us has been awakened. We have stayed silent for too long. We need to wake up. Our children, our young people back in our communities need us. We have a major role in our communities. Our people, in our belief systems, the center of our being is our spirituality. And I thank the organizers, Chief Manine, Judy, Crystal, Fred, all of them, for welcoming me and accepting me into their circle as a Treaty 7 nation member. And we will pray for all of you as we have since this gathering has been announced. We are always reminded that we have a spirit within us and to carry that spirit wherever we go. As we leave here today, call your spirit and tell your spirit that you're going home. So with that, I thank you. Have a safe journey home, and we will pray in our languages. You see it. Hai no waning kane akinanga no amado moste iwet inenchuma no neti ikamata no nihejabi mankochien no ombatu sade no wasti bargine no isies ingeni yavis no nangu tagada pagian yamite days no nihejabi donanga no ne mankochinen ombatu sane no ikomine chaloi mana no toki chiabi donfanga siaku etiaka no mindrainabis no nangu no heaven just hingetabi days no chigiabi eduanganabi no nintawagari don't nabitia you had it yet manabi no is yes no impossible impossible no diam no tibika imrabitas no asaga no daintina dangina no gada pavia yam tedi no kinchiabi yakubi menjagina idunya hamitie kunchigina naga hamba do mostedin suma ismies itigias ismies